Okay, guys, you rode to my grave, and these are the answers. So, kind of bear with me here because I'm going to try to rush through it. Assassin Wolf asks, would you ever have a threesome with me and Linz? That would really be more on Lindsay's thing, so I'd probably say maybe, but I'm not really going to go into that a lot. Would you watch us as we fold around? Yes, I would. I'd probably be touching myself in the corner, too. You're not gonna lie, just be honest. And yes, I do have vampire teeth in, just in case you guys were wondering.
Baby, go up. She has another question.
Oh, what's my favorite thing to do? Lindsay is not... My favorite thing to do, Lindsay's not an option. Okay, it'd probably be drink. I mean, that's like one of my pastimes. If it's not every day, it's every other day. I mean, I really love my beer, and anyone that knows me will probably agree with that, because yes, I do love my beer. And speaking of beer, can you grab me a Hurricane?
That's why I'm trying not to laugh.
Yes, grab me a Hurricane, please.
Wow, got it.
Okay, Zumi asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your skills in bed? 11. What is the gayest thing you've ever done recently? Sienna. Yeah,
I'm
here
not
it
going
is.
to answer that question.
Hurricane. I haven't drank these in so long. I don't know if anyone else has these things, but they used to only come in 40s.
40, that's like so ghetto.
Okay. What's the gayest thing I've done recently? Okay. When I was drunk, Lindsay convinced me to try on one of her dresses. One of her...
It was the one I wore for Halloween.
Yeah, she made me try on her...
The dress with the tutu.
Yeah, she made me try on that, so that's the gayest thing I've done. If both of us were bi, would you consider a three-way with Lynn? Why does everybody want to have a three-way?
Because we're hot. So.
If I was bi, yeah, I'd probably, possibly. I mean, that's another one of those things I'm not going to touch so she doesn't kick my ass.
And you're not bi.
And I'm not bi. Sorry.
Yeah, really? The first reason so I don't kick your ass?
Have you been pulled over by a cop and was it serious? Oh God, yes, plenty of times. What are the 3 things about Lynn that makes you go smug? 1, how everybody wants her. 2, because she's hot. She wants her shit and she knows she's hot, and even though you guys know you're not ever going to get it. 3, she's animated. Very animated. I mean, how else are you going to compare with that? She's animated. Okay. Zombies just broke out. What's the first thing you do? Grab my double-barreled shotgun. Or no, my pump-action single shotgun. That's the first thing I would do. And then I'd probably grab my MP3 player, because, I don't know, if I'm going on a killing spree for a zombie apocalypse, I probably want to, have my music going. You just can't kill zombies without having some metal blasting in your ear, now can you? Would you be able to survive when stranded on an island? I do have the skills for it, because, believe it or not, I was in scouts before, so... They taught us how to survive out in the wilderness and stuff. But I was on an island, and I have to probably go castaway style and carve a spear out of wood and start throwing it at fish and shit. So I think, yeah. If you were ever to be religious, what would your faith be? I actually, I used to be religious, so I am a Christian. I just don't practice it because I've been baptized and everything. So technically, yes, I am a Christian. But I just don't practice it because I don't believe in that shit anymore, so I consider myself to be more agnostic right now. 5 things you can't live without. Oh God, my PlayStation 3, my phone, Lindsay. Wait, well she's not a thing. My phone, PS3, computer, my dick. Can't live without that. That's considered a thing, so I cannot live without that. I love sex too much. Then I probably have to say both my guitars. Even though I don't play them that much, I still love to have them around. What is the quirkiest thing you've ever worn? Oh God, I'm not even sure what that means.
Like kind of like nerdy, like kooky, like out there, like crazy.
I'd probably say my trench coat, even though that's not really that.
You're wearing vampire things right now.
Well, yeah, that too. But
Trench coat's more normal than things.
well, then I'd probably say my fangs. Yeah.
Or my dress.
Or her dress. Okay.
Don't go so fast, or you're gonna miss some.
The first page was only like a few questions. Okay, Melon asks, what's your favorite milkshake flavor? Strawberry. Favorite thing to drink? Beer. That was, I kind of already answered that one. Love my beer. What's the first music video you remember seeing? Actually, that would be Michael Jackson's Thriller. I mean, just the video that was done so well, and I was a really big Michael Jackson fan when I was a kid, so... And, you know, I think that's another video that made me kind of get into horror, because they had the whole zombie approach thing to it, and I just totally rearranged my nuts.
Babe, you don't need to know on camera, oh my god!
So, yeah, Michael Jackson's Thriller. That is the first video I remember seeing. What was the first thing... Okay,
Don't skip me.
Lizzie asks, what was the first thing that attracted you to me? Honestly, it was your hair and your eyes. And then I saw a picture of your chest. And then I was sold. 3 favorite things about your personality. You're animated, you can be a bitch at times, and then you can be sweet sometimes too. You're exactly the female twin of me, almost. So, there you go. What are your 3 favorite things about my looks? Hair, eyes, boobs. Oh, ass too. I gotta say 4. Well, 5 of you count pussy. But yeah.
No, oh my god.
What do you think the cutest thing I do is? Whenever we're talking in bed and I say something smart ass to her, and she kind of goes, ah! I can't do it as good as she can, but...
Why do you not do that?
So yeah, she does that. Why do you smile every time with...
No, I'm finishing it.
I don't smile
He does.
when I lay down.
He's lying. He totally does. And he has dimples. You do. You have dimples. Don't try to lie.
Okay, Lauren asks, what do you think Satan's last name would be? Goat? Maybe? Or evil, or I'm not really sure. I'm trying to think of something that would sound like really awesome right now.
Satan evil.
But it's not, there's like nothing coming up here. I thought Lucifer was his last name. Could be wrong though. Ever had a thing from one of your teachers? No. I've never had anything from my teachers because the teachers here, all the teachers here were butt-ass ugly. There was not one, I did not have one attractive teacher up here at all. Because they were all, I never had a young teacher. They were all older and they were all fat guys, and I mean, even one chick, even one woman that I had like in 7th or 8th grade, I can't remember exactly what, she looked like a witch. I mean, literally, her hair was like all the way down to here, and it was gray and black and all over the place, and yeah, I've never had anything for any teacher. Have I ever kissed a complete stranger? Yes. I used to be hardcore in the party scene, not knowing people, so yes, I have had some drunken make-out counters when I was single and at big time parties, so yes, I have done that. What's your favorite flavored Pringles? Sour cream and onion. Have you ever had 2 dates in one night? I don't think I have, honestly, because I'm not really that much of a dating person, unless you consider going to concert dates, because I go to a lot of concerts. But no, I've never had 2 dates in one night. Is there one thing all of your love interests have had in common? I gotta think on that one. Well, I can say, except for Lindsay, they've all fucked me over. So I guess that counts?
I hope we were all women.
Well, yeah. Well,
I think that would be the most obvious thing unless you slept with guys.
Well, no, I don't sleep with guys.
Well then, yeah, there you go. Right there, that's a definite yes. We're all women.
Okay, Have you ever been cow tipping? Oh God, yes, I have been cow tipping, as a matter of fact. Another drunken night. Meet a bunch of friends, so yes, I have been cow tipping. Went snipe hunting in the same night. Don't ever fall for that. If anyone ever tries to convince you to go snipe hunting with a brown paper sack, don't do it. You're just wasting your time, because there is no such thing as a snipe.
You didn't know that?
At that point in time, I didn't.
Babe, oh my God, Blondie.
How far east can you go before you're heading west? I guess in the middle? Like where we're at right now? When is the last time you played the air guitar? I think it was a few nights ago, actually.
You do that quite a bit when you're drunk.
Yeah, I do that quite a bit when I'm drunk. I hear a good song that comes on, and I'll just start doing that.
Things when you're drunk.
Where does the toe tag go on a dead person if they don't have toes? On their dick?
I love her questions.
I guess. I don't know. On their tongue, maybe? Or maybe around their ear. I don't really know. Favorite dessert? I'm actually not a very big dessert person, but I'd probably have to go with cheesecake. Favorite toy? That's not Lindsay.
They know you do well, baby.
Okay, I don't really consider her a toy, but I don't really have any toys right now unless you'd count like Guitar Hero or something. But when I was a kid, it was always the Transformers. Those were my favorite toys. Favorite game? Oh God, Resident Evil, hands down. That is my favorite series of games. That or Final Fantasy. I'd probably choose Resident Evil because it's not nearly as much time consuming as Final Fantasy, but yeah, definitely the Resident Evil series. If you went to a store where everything was $1, then should you be able to buy everything for $1? Yes, I believe there should not be any tax. So yes. What was your childhood nickname? Okay, my grandpa used to call me Gobbler and Rascal. Those were my childhood nicknames, like family-wise. Friends-wise, I didn't really have one. If you had to choose to not ever wash your bedsheets again or not wash your bath towel ever again, which would you rather not wash?
That would kill you.
That would kill me because
You're a hygiene freak.
I'm a hygiene freak, and we do some pretty nasty stuff in bed, which would need to be cause those to be washed. And my towels, I wash like every 2 weeks. So, or if not every other week.
No, we wash them every week.
Okay, well every week, whichever.
Every single time we do laundry, we wash them.
So I really want to know on that one. Have you ever been to a gay bar? Yes, I have been to a gay bar, actually. The last girl I was with, she was a stripper, so yes, I have been drugged to some gay bars with her.
That doesn't surprise me.
Have you ever made out in a movie theater? Yes. What's the hardest thing you've ever done? The hardest thing I've ever done? Probably learn to play guitar, because that's not as easy as you guys think it would be. I mean, you watch someone play, it's like, oh, I could do that, and then you try it yourself. No, it's hard. If you were a car, what kind of car would you be? I'd probably be a Bumblebee Edition Camaro. That's what I'd be. Should the guy always pay for a date?